Welcome to our exploration of the Black Death, the devastating plague that swept through Europe during the mid-14th century. This documentary examines its causes, spread, and far-reaching impacts. The Black Death refers to a series of plague outbreaks between 1347 and 1351. Historians estimate that it killed between 25 to 50 million people across Europe, or roughly one-third of the population. The disease behind the Black Death is believed to be the Bubonic Plague, caused by the bacterium Yersinia pestis. It is primarily transmitted by fleas carried on rats that thrived in urban areas. Medieval trade routes played a key role in spreading the plague. Ships arriving in European ports from Asia brought infected rats and fleas, rapidly transmitting the disease to new regions. Symptoms of the plague included fever, chills, swollen and painful lymph nodes known as buboes, and rapid deterioration. Death often occurred within just a few days of symptom onset. Strict quarantine measures were enforced in attempts to contain the spread. Many towns isolated the sick or closed their gates, but these efforts often failed due to limited medical knowledge. With no effective treatments available, people resorted to superstitious practices and folk remedies. Medical theories of the time could not explain or halt the deadly contagion. The Black Death had severe social consequences. Fear and suspicion spread rapidly, sometimes leading to the scapegoating of minorities and persecution in certain regions. Economic disruption was widespread as agriculture, trade, and commerce came to a halt. The sudden labor shortage forced landowners to pay higher wages to attract workers. Some towns and villages were completely abandoned, their populations wiped out. Formerly thriving urban centers experienced long-lasting demographic and cultural changes. The dramatic loss of population led to a decline in food prices and an increase in mobility for survivors, who often acquired land and property left by the deceased. The Black Death also altered religious and intellectual life. Widespread mortality shook traditional faith in religious institutions, leading some to seek new spiritual interpretations. In the aftermath, European societies underwent significant transformation. The feudal system weakened, and social mobility increased as survivors took on new roles in towns and guilds. The Black Death is remembered as one of history's deadliest pandemics. Its long-term consequences shaped not only demographic trends, but also economic, social, and cultural developments throughout Europe. In summary, the Black Death was a pivotal event that transformed European society in profound ways. Thank you for watching. Follow us for more fascinating historical facts and educational content.